friend, but also just the difference that it makes, my service makes in their lives.
Hi, I'm Annette, and on this channel I share my favorite local businesses and more in Davis and Weaver County, Utah. Hi, I'm Annette, and today we have Sandy Rodriguez with us with Mindful Organizing, and today she's going to share with us her top 3 tips to make cooking dinner easier. So glad to have you with us today.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about how long you've been in business, Sandy.
So we've been in business for this is our 2nd year. It's been great.
I think you've helped a lot of people, haven't you? You've been really busy.
Oh yes, that's for sure. I'm grateful and thankful that we've been able to help other people and make a difference in their lives.
Awesome. Well, on that, one way that you make people's lives easier is helping them in the kitchen area. And we want to talk about that. How do you make cooking easier? What's the first thing that you would recommend they do?
So to make cooking easier, the first thing that I recommend is going through any expired foods.
That makes sense.
Yes. So, or the pantry to check for expired foods.
Sure. So is it just something that's past the date? Can I keep them a little bit longer?
Yeah, so that's totally up to you. Personally, I get rid of things that I don't use.
Oh, good.
But also things that are past the date. But it is common for people to keep things like for the last year if you use it.
What's your favorite part about helping people get organized?
Yeah, so my favorite part is the people. First of all, I love making friends.
Okay.
And every client that I have worked with, I feel like I've considered my friend, but also just the difference that it makes, my service makes in their lives.
Sure.
You know, where it comes down to them feeling less anxious, less overwhelmed. They get more time and energy just through using my service.
So when you help somebody with these tips of making dinner, we're going to get rid of expired food, but then what will we do next?
So the next thing I would recommend is sit down on a Sunday night or the best night that you feel like you're more productive, and write down like your meal for the week. So if you want to plan, just 5 days, or even start with just 3 days. If you don't cook meals at all, start small. Start with 3 days, and plan out. I'm gonna make this day and this that day, and
That's awesome. I love it. You've already shared a little bit, but what touch again a little bit on how you feel like you can help people that are watching this or thinking about maybe I do need to have an organizer, what you do for them. How does that help?
So definitely a lot less stress. And I've been there myself. I've not always been an organized person. I am a busy mom. I have 4 kids. So going through and realizing, okay, I need help. And I felt overwhelmed. So when I started through the organizing process, I realized that there was a lot of things that my family had outgrown. But when you're in your clutter or in your home, you don't realize this, which is why it's important to bring someone who is not attached to the things.
It's super helpful.
Yes, it's super helpful.
Like that neutral third party.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
Do you really need this?
My services, I feel like, have helped, through not only going through things, but coaching them as to being more aware of.
The third tip that you wanted to share after you planned your meals was what do you do after that?
After you plan your meals, so obviously you make a list, you compare what you have, what you don't have, you go grocery shopping. But another tip that I have is that create an alarm or a reminder. And you should set it like the same time every day. So if you go to work, say 8 a.m., you leave your house at 7, set it for like 6:45, right before you're gonna leave, so that it reminds you to take out any frozen meals that you're gonna use. So by the time you get home, those things are already, thought out, ready to go.
Right.
And just having that plan is going to make cooking so much easier,
Right.
because then you just come home, you prepare it, and you're ready to go.
Yeah. Just build it as part of your day.
Yes,
right?
it's part of your day.
Well,
Make it
those
like
are.
it was brushing your teeth.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you wouldn't leave home without brushing your teeth. So.
Yeah.
So yes, well, I feel I can see those ways that would make a big difference for someone to make cooking dinner easier, so as to be
Oh yeah.
kind of organized in there
Mhm.
and schedule it. So well,
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing these tips with our friends today, and thank you for your time. All of Sandy's contact information will be in the notes below, and we thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye.